Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm John.
And I'm Claire.
And today we're talking about an article called Crypto Cash. Ooh, and you think, wow, crypto cash making some money, right? Well, that's exactly what this fellow thought as well. He's called as Do Kwon a lot. His full name is Kwon Do-hyung. And he tried to do this whole crypto thing. And he made a lot of money from it at first. But more of that story a little bit later. Did you ever know about this guy?
Honestly, before I read this article, I had not heard of it, but I have heard many similar-ish stories, particularly involving cryptocurrencies and other products. So it seemed familiar as a tale, but I don't know him.
Familiar as a tale. Have you ever thought of investing?
No, never. I'm terrified, to be honest, of the whole concept of stocks and shares and even cryptocurrencies because I have no knowledge of the financial markets it's, to me, I think for someone like me with no knowledge, it's just gambling. I'd just be guessing where to invest and...
Well, I don't think I think there are some people with knowledge who also think it's gambling.
Oh, okay.
So you're not too far off base, especially when it comes to volatile stocks like cryptocurrency. Yeah. It's not very good for that one. Do you know anyone who has tried to invest?
I have a couple of my students, yes, are quite knowledgeable, do a lot of research and invest,
Invest in cryptocurrency?
No, I haven't found anyone who's invested in crypto, but
it's because they're all crying
yes.
in their bedroom.
Those people, oh no, what happened? But stocks and shares, traditional. Usually so they tell me, the safer, more stable stock markets, the big companies.
The big companies, medical companies, things like that. Yeah.
Samsung.
Yeah, which is also not doing well these days, but not as bad as it could be. So I actually did know a person who invested in Bitcoin when it came out.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know, this was way back when I learned about this. This was like when, not cryptocurrency, Bitcoin was still at maybe under 10, maybe around $10 per share, per coin, whatever you want to say, is per coin at the time. And he bought some, and I never checked back with him because, when it started skyrocketing up, I kind of wondered, did he sell before this or does he still have it? Because if he still has it, he is now set for life, almost. But if he sold it, he's either kicking himself or being like, well, I mean, it's, life is life, right? But yeah, I wonder, because he had a lot of Bitcoin at the beginning. He's like, this is the future, everybody. And we're all like, maybe, but it's your future, not mine. So it's interesting, but I kind of want to touch base with him someday and figure out.
He's probably in Hawaii on a beach drinking champagne.
Well, he's in Canada now.
Oh, he is. Are you sure?
Yeah, I am sure because they did post pictures recently. I stalk them on Instagram. I just never contact them.
Well, I heard a similar story, but it was not. It was the worst kind. It was a guy who wanted to invest in Bitcoin, but he was 17 years old when it first came out. So he was begging his mum, saying, "Mum, I've read a lot about this. I really think this is worth it." But his mum was like, "No, I'm not letting you use my credit card to buy some weird theoretical money online." So, but he had the
fully
conviction.
Understandable.
He had the conviction at the time.
Well, when he turned 18, what happened? He didn't have a job still, so he couldn't. Okay.
I don't know. He couldn't still do it for some reason.
Yeah. Go ahead and check out the summary. Maybe read the article a bit and see what you think. We'll see you soon.
Crypto crash. Kwon Do-hyung, aka Do Kwon, has had a crazy year. The cryptocurrencies he created rose to huge valuations early in the year, only to crash in May. Critics had been warning for a while that the gains in his currencies didn't seem sustainable, but he always ridiculed these skeptics, often with humorous but offensive personal attacks. However, their concerns turned out to be correct. Korean authorities have now asked Singapore police to arrest Kwon, but it's not clear where he is as of late September.